Got it.
Got it.
He's beat me to it. Go on.
Turner in goal.
Ramsdale in goal.
Yeah.
Partey, White, Gabriel, Kivior, Jorginho, Xhaka, Odegaard, Saka. Saka. Remember he said that Saka was going to be out.
Yeah.
Trossard, who also I heard he was going to be out as well, and Jesus.
Wow.
Now,
Same 11 as
that's
last
what they
week.
said. Yeah, and then now that's this weird.
So no Tierney.
There's no
Tierney in the starting lineup. On the bench is Turner, Tierney, Walters, Holding, Bandera, Vieira, Nelson, Smith Rowe. That's another player we forgot about, and also Eddie Nketiah.
Wow.
Now again, that looks like that weird formation that we saw last week, isn't it? With Partey maybe as a right back.
Yep.
Or
That is what it is.
yeah, Thomas Partey at right back, Ben White coming in at centre back, and Kivior playing on the left hand side. Why can't Tierney play?
I've got a prediction.
He's gone, isn't he?
This is Arteta now.
Yes, he has.
He's flipping the dynamics of this team. He's deciding that going into next season, he doesn't want to always have to go for Zinchenko to come into midfield. He's trying to change it up. Last week wasn't just an experiment. This is probably what he wants to do going into next season.
Partey's too slow to play in a right back position.
Slow? Partey?
Slow.
No.
He's not quick, is he?
Partey?
Thomas Partey's not a quick player to be playing up and down.
But he doesn't
the pitch
get
right
he
back.
comes into midfield.
No, great when he drops into midfield, but
He's quick, yeah. Partey's
one-on-one
quick.
defending right back
He's
position out
maybe
wide.
not White or Tomiyasu in that sense, but he's quick, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't like this formation. Now, we saw that last week. It didn't work, did it? It was all over the place. Why can't Tierney start?
Because he's playing this formation and Tierney doesn't fit into that formation.
And this is why he's got to
Yeah.
probably look for someone next season.
Yeah,
right, you know
that
what I mean?
fits the formation.
Tierney's off. We know
Yeah.
But
Tierney's off.
I'm surprised that I'm surprised.
It's either Arteta's off or Tierney's off. Or Arteta's going to change his philosophy. But Arteta wants to play a certain way and Tierney just doesn't fit that formation.
I agree. I completely agree.
And for that reason, we're going to get as much money we can for him.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know,
Let me.
so-
Do you want the Wolves team? It's Sarr in goal, Bueno, Kilman, Collins, Semedo, Adama Traore, Lamina, Gomez, Nunez, Jimenez, and Hwang Hee-chan up front.
So should we do some score predictions?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Go on,
3-1.
Jim. Well, 3-1 from Robbie.
3-1 Arsenal.
I'd say 2-0.
It's a strong side.
It's based on how few Wolves have scored.
Yeah.
Wolves have been shocking away from home
Yeah,
as
and
well.
they've been shocking away from home, and they don't score many goals. They've scored 31 goals this season. They've only won twice away from home. The last time's Southampton. So if we can't beat Wolves, then that is a really poor result for us. Really poor performance.
I'm with Julian 2-0, but after seeing that team, it wouldn't surprise me if we don't win this game.
Really?
I've gone for 3-0 season shirt. Let's talk Granit Xhaka because he's posted on an Instagram story, thank you Gunners, with a list of his honours. He included 2 Community Shields and 2 FA Cups in there. Forget he wasn't there for the 2 before that, but yeah, anyway. It looks like he's off and it looks like he's going to get his sort of goodbye at the Emirates today. I think if you go back a few years, I don't think anyone expected or would have expected us to feel, or the fan base to feel, actually probably quite sad about him leaving. A couple of years ago, I don't think that would have been the feeling. I think when he signed that contract extension in 2021, it was met with, why are we signing one for longer? But very different story now, Lee.
Yeah, it is, and I'm disappointed in his game because I still think he could do a job for Arsenal, as Julian said earlier on. But for me, what a turnaround, because he's going to get a fantastic reception today of the back of what he's done in the last couple of years. And this is what I think the Granit Xhaka story is, a fantastic story, because it pitifies everything you say about football, like someone that comes in and changes the opinion of everybody. And that's what football's great. He has changed the opinion of most Arsenal fans. Not all Arsenal fans, but the majority of them. And I think like the one thing that will make me stay to the end now is Granit Xhaka.
Well, actually, we're watching now, but what do you think? Well, let's do score predictions. We're going to do it here. What do you think score's going to be?
3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal. Lee?
Oh, I'm going to say 1-0 Arsenal.
1-0. Mad, Lloyd?
2-1 Arsenal.
2-1. Okay. I say 3-1 as well. Here, Gabriel Jesus with the ball. Oh, chink it. Here we go. 1-0.
What a goal!
It's Granit Xhaka as well. It's Granit Xhaka as well.
Turnaround story of
This is
Granit
exactly
Xhaka
what we needed.
ending with a goal. Could it be goodbye for him? It's a real question at the end of this game, which I'm sure we'll have
Good assist
a
by
full-time.
Jesus as well.
Great assist from Gabriel Jesus, the man that said.
Like we said, this is what he can offer if he's not scoring goals. I'm not just saying that to you, I'm just saying in
I don't
general.
mind that. You know why?
What?
I want my striker to score goals, to be fair.
I understand that, but you know what I'm saying, if he's not scoring goals, this is what he's going to
Providing
offer.
assists.
And I'm so happy. If this is Xhaka's last game, I'm so happy it signs off with a goal.
Saka, can they get another goal here? They might. Let's go back to Cecil.
Oh, that should be a goal.
Hold on, wait.
What a moment.
The ball was stopped.
That's got to be a goal.
I believe there has been a goal.
I was going to say, Jesus, that he better have scored that.
Xhaka
Oh
got
my
second
God,
there,
it's
Colin
oh my
Elgin
God.
of 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal.
And he goes over and hugs El Neni as well. Oh
Mad.
my God.
Granit Xhaka, 2 goals. This could
Granit Xhaka.
We got Granit Xhaka.
This one comes from great running from Saka as well. And look
Saka,
at
I didn't see the
Jesus
goal.
at first. Is it onside?
must be Jorginho.
This is quality, by
Must
the
be
way.
Jorginho playing that ball through. And the ball's out wide to Saka so far, or
killing them down
out
that
to the
side.
right hand side. Yeah, really, really class.
Oh, that was a
Martin
what a
Odegaard.
goal.
It's a great
It's
goal.
his day today, isn't it? Look, like right place, right time. That's his
100%. But he's doing the Aaron Ramsey. You know what I mean? Like, he's doing the Aaron Ramsey, the third man runs. 100%.
He's won.
Shaq's never actually won anything.
Yeah, I know, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
exactly. Oh, so that's a great goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal.
See what I mean?
What
Batman.
a goal.
See what I mean when I said player of the season?
See what I mean? He does. He do this.
The way the ball's just rolled into Saka's
what it
towards his
means?
right foot. He's just dropped the shoulder outside of the boot,
When I
stepped the
talk,
defender,
listen, man.
cut the ball in, far
Why
corner.
did
We
you
all
talk
love
to
Saka.
Southampton?
We all love
Why didn't you
Saka.
took it for West Ham?
That's a great goal. Come on.
3-0.
That's
3-0, 25 minutes
individual
in.
goal there from here when he comes in, picks up the ball back here. The chop is rude. Good football here. He's on.
Who is that?
Ooh,
He's not be onside.
Trossard, this chop. That's
And
just
not,
crazy.
again with Trossard as well. It's another player who's doesn't offer as much at the goal as we would want, but he offers so much more than that.
I don't think that's even bad defending. I think you can't stop that. I think you've overcommitted yourself here. That's bad defending. But that quick, the way he's stopped it and shot.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Well,
That's
he's got the
why
contract done.
player of the season.
No, for sure. No one argued. No one argued.
He's
It's
just
not even.
endorsed
Also, it's
everything
not
I
even
said.
300.
200 bags, 200
Everyone
bags
keeps
space,
saying to us,
mate. It's
arguing with
200,
some of these
200.
United fans at football the other day, and they're saying, "Oh,
200
you're paying him 300."
United fans can't talk. They're paying Sancho
That's exactly what I said.
They can't talk.
It's 200 and it's 290 with all the bonuses and stuff if he hits his targets.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's on market money. 27 minutes, 3-0 Arsenal.
Oh, good. So I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, if you populate the other players around it, you can't be that high. I think 7's quite high. But let's show an opinion. Quickly, just give you an update. Southampton are beating Liverpool 3-2.
Wow.
From 2-0 down.
And they're already relegated. I mean, they're going to be having the same conversation as us, even worse.
Oh, yeah,
Why are we
where was
waiting?
it? Yeah.
Why are we waiting to this till we're
I
relegated?
reckon Ivan Toney's all over that one, man.
Oh my God.
2-0 down to 3-2 beating Liverpool.
What,
Southampton.
you think you bet on that, yeah?
Ivan Toney's
That's a
all
good
over
odds,
that,
mate.
man.
Oh, decent corner. That was in slow motion there, man.
Summer's my chance. Hey, my brother, now come on.
Jose
Have they given it? Have they given it?
Well, Jose Sar's complaining. They're going to look at that shove. No. It was Ben White. They're going to look at that.
No, don't.
But everyone just froze and waited in slow motion.
They'll
And
take that out. They'll take that out.
Oh, gonna be clear.
They'll chalk that out. Yeah.
Oh no.
Welcome to the Clip Club. That's okay. Oh, but out strike though.
I know he licked that in the box.
To be fair, yeah, we scream when he shoots from outside the
it's
box.
disallowed.
Here we go.
Or the Saka's goal against Man United.
You
at
got
home.
one. Which one?
Oh, brother, the Reece Nelson.
Reece Nelson. Lee's gonna be a.
It's 4-0.
His head.
It's 4-0.
Samba boy,
Jesus
yeah?
back post.
Is that phone? Is that phone ringing? Is he gonna do it now?
Pick up the phone, baby.
Pick up the phone, man.
I know you're home, baby.
Hey! I was thinking, brother.
He's got to do the greens, the double foot, and the greens.
Yeah, big up, man. When he was here, Nick, any more surprises that you just didn't really see coming this season?
For me, possibly. Is it spilled it in? It's a goal. It's a goal. Is that Kivior? It's Kivior.
That was a.
Yeah, what a goal! What a goal!
Out of the top 4
What a goal.
keepers, he's the best keeper.
You can shake your head all you want. He still is. He still is. He's still a top. He's still a top keeper.
To that notion anyway.
Jose Sarr's still a very good keeper, but that is an absolute howler. That is a real howler.
Nick.
No.
I will say thank you to my esteemed panel that have joined me today. Summer is amongst us. Season is done. It is mad.
That's your boy Jose Sarr. He should have done better with that as well.
I know. I said that earlier.
I do want to just get your last thoughts on the season as a whole, just quickly. I probably will ask you as well, your fan, but let me ask you, Nick, quickly, your season as a whole, quickly, briefly, little sum up.
6 out of 10, overachieved in the league, but underachieved in the cups. But a big platform to build on for next season.
Leo, Laurie, who wants to go first?
I think 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
That is harsh as well, I thought as well, but let's, scoring.
I'm going to go 7. I do agree with you, the cup competitions have been disappointing. Especially, I've got to be honest, man, going out to Sporting Lisbon was a bit of a disappointment for me because I think, no disrespect to Sporting Lisbon, that's a team that we should be beating at that stage of the competition. In the FA Cup, we went out to City, League Cup. A lot of people don't really place too much value on that. We went out to Brighton at home. When I look at the league campaign, for a while it was excellent, wasn't it? But we kind of fell away quite disappointingly. But even so, we achieved our ambition at the start of the season to qualify for the Champions League. And we did push City up until around, March, April?
Yep.
So, 7 out of 10 for me.
Lee, final words on your score on the season?
Fair play to Xhaka. Look, 100%, we spoke about it earlier, but credit to him. And I'm going to go 8 out of 10.
8?
That's what I would have went as well.
I think when you look at the cup competitions, the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, I'm a little bit disappointed. I will say that, but I think the Europa League, I just think it was a bad game, and I don't feel like we didn't try and win the game. I just thought that it was just more.
Don't forget the Europa League.
That's what I just said.
It's over
Europa
2
League.
legs.
2 legs,
Okay, fine, but look, it happened. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say that.
Well, you know it happened.
But my point is that with the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, I think we tried to come out of it. With the Europa League, we didn't. It happened, but I don't think we tried to come out of it. Whereas with the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, we clearly did. I think the league, I don't think that you can. That would have been a 9 out of 10, at least a 10 out of 10, if we, had followed through. Finishing 5 points behind an alien team. Probably other than this team, the 08-09 team, Man United with Berbatov, Ronaldo, Rooney and Tevez, this is probably one of the best teams ever in the Premier League. So I'm not going to sit here and say that it's been a disaster in the league. It hasn't. It's been annoying and disappointing, but no, I'm not. We've seen some real progress. I think you have to also add in the fans and how we feel about the team. So I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I'm not going to deduct too many points about a Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, because in truth, would we have cared if we won it? No, we're sick of winning the FA Cup now. We're sick of winning the Carabao Cup.
I'm not.
Careful. We want to win some trophies.
No, we do. But because we've done that, Man United, the way Man United feel this season is because they haven't won nothing for 5 years, I believe. So they felt they had to win something.
So there'll be a lot of people out there saying that United had a better season.
Okay, fine, it doesn't matter.
Especially if they win the FA Cup.
I don't care about that. What I'm saying to you is, yes, they may have had a better season than us in their eyes, but I'm saying because we've had a sustained title challenge, as well as we got to the quarterfinals of the Europa League, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. I think the football we've played, it's not just about what we've done. I think it's all encompassing. The football we've played, the first 19 games, we were on course for the highest amount of points ever in the Premier League. So look, overall, I'm going to say at least an 8 out of 10.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.